Hey friends, Sarah here from Sheet Chalking and Design. I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you're new here, I do all things crafting, DIY, chalk, paste, ink, all sorts of fun things. And I'm so glad you decided to join us here today. I get asked a lot if I can use my products on paper. Can I create cards? Can I create scrapbook images, all of those sorts of things? And the answer is absolutely you can. So I thought I would take a few minutes and show you just how quick and easy you can create a custom card using my products. So come on down here and I'll show you what we're doing. So creating on paper is super easy, and it's really only requires you to use the exact same materials that you would use for any other project. The one tool that we are going to use is our surface wax. You guys have heard me talk about surface wax before. It's really a tool that you need to have in your toolbox if you're going to create on wood, canvas, and definitely on paper. So let's get started. I've been asked to do a demo for a customer. She'd like to see a mock-up of something, and so I thought I might as well record this and show you guys as well so you can see just how easy it is, because I do get asked this question an awful lot. So I'm going to be working today with these two colors. This is Couture Teal and this is Regal, and these are both paste. So I am using chalk paste to create this card. I am just using a stock card. I get these at Staples or Amazon. I will leave a link in the description box below so you know where to get them. This is about 4x6 size, and it is a folded card. So we're going to create on the front. So the first thing I need to do is I need to take a little bit of this wax and a rag. That's all I need is those two things, and a tiny little bit of this, and I'm going to rub it all over the paper. And that may seem strange, but this wax is going to create a barrier between the paper and my transfer, which is sticky, remember? So when I put that on there, I don't want it to stick so badly to the paper that we can't get it off. So just a tiny little bit will do the trick, and we just rub that wax all over, and then I just take a clean spot on my rag and then I just buff it off a little bit. I don't want an excess of wax on here, so I just buff it and make sure that it's all clean and been absorbed into the paper itself. So now we're ready to use the transfer, and we do this the same process as we did if we were going to chalk anything else. This one is brand new, so I'm going to make sure to fuzz it, saving my packaging for storage. And I'll use my fuzzing cloth, and I'll save my backer sheet and just set that aside. And remember, my transfers are silk screen, so the stickiness is key, because that's what gives me those nice crisp lines, and I don't get the bleed through that you do with some other products. But I do want to fuzz it a bit, just like I just did, so that it's not so sticky that I can't get it off of there. So then I just take my transfer and place it on the card wherever I want it to be, and just go through and make sure that all of those areas where you're going to add the chalk paste, so all of this silk screen area, is really well stuck. I don't want air bubbles, I don't want wrinkles, so I just want to run my fingers over that and make sure that it's done. So you can see everything's really well stuck to my card. So now I'm just going to take my paste and my squeegee. I don't need a lot, just a little bit on my squeegee, and most of that is going to go back. And I just drag my squeegee across the silkscreen area, making sure that it's all well covered. And you don't have to be forceful. You just have to drag it across with a gentle hand, and make sure that every bit of silkscreen is covered, because you want to make sure you have that all of that area is covered with the color that you want it to be. And then I just go back and scrape off any excess. Again, very light-handed. I don't need to be forceful. Put my excess back in the container and I'll go on to my next color. I'm just going to accent this in purple. That was the request. So we're just going to do this little heart and line in the purple down here. I'm just going to take that off of there because I don't want to get to the edge of the card and go over my area. So I'm just being careful at the edge here. Make sure I get that full line, but that I don't go all the way off to the edge of my card. There we go. And there you have it. And then I will do the fun part, which is the peeling off, right? I'll do it up here so you can see. So you'll see that transfer comes right off of my paper, no sticking, because I use that surface wax. And there is my card. Perfection. Love it. So in this case, you could repeat this process over and over again and make your own cards. How cute is that? Personalized exactly the way you want it. You could choose the colors that you wanted. And then once this is dry, you've got the inside of the card to do whatever message you wanted to do. So that's how quick and easy you can create a fun project utilizing paper. And you can make custom cards, you can make scrapbook inserts, you can make posters. The possibilities are endless. Whatever your creativity can come up with, we can create, okay? If you liked this content and you enjoyed DIY and crafting, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you know every time that I upload something new. Thanks so much for being here. Take care, stay safe, and be well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.